Всем привет, с вами Марина. Мы продолжаем проходить Депонию. Очень такой красивый, рисованный, веселый квест. Так, нам необходимо собрать ингредиенты для кофе. Мы уже кое-что здесь собрали. Но, видимо, это еще малая часть всего, что нужно. Поэтому давайте продолжим. Так, здесь мы уже были. Давайте обследовать места новые. Так, дымоход.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Что это дом Вензеля. Ясно. Запомним. Так, аварийный
If the
телефон.
citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
Давайте попробуем. Гизмо прибежит, может.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Да-да. Так, ну давайте к Вензелю сходим в гости. Чем он там занимается?
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Ты слышал про девушку с Элизиума?
Have you heard about that
Да уже
woman
все,
from the
наверное,
museum?
слышали про
Who
нее, Руфус.
hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Я был там, когда девушка
I
упала
was
с
there
неба.
when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Разве ты не хочешь пойти в
Don't you
мэрию?
want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
Поэтому отдавай номер. Как ты умудрился открыть
How the
чемодан?
hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Защита от детей. Это биолокатор моего
That's
отца.
my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah, well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Может, ты поможешь мне кое-что
Maybe
найти?
you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Так, здесь, видимо, ингредиенты перечислены. Ты знаешь, где мне найти
Do you have
стимулятор?
any idea where I can get a stimulant?
Have you asked Dr. Gizmo?
Oh yeah, he did say something along those lines.
I'm sure he must have something in his office.
Good thing that I have such a phenomenal memory. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion otherwise.
Ты знаешь, где мне
Do you have any
найти
idea
порох?
where I can get some blackish powder?
Black powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't.
Ты знаешь, где мне найти чистую
Do you
воду?
have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
Ты знаешь, где мне найти богатую
Do
энергию
you have
воду?
any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think
Забудь.
I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small.
Такой тролль еще. Ладно, увидимся
Later.
позже.
Exactly.
Можно и обшарю твою квартиру, Вензель.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Так
Don't
давай.
even think about it, Rufus. It's mine.
But it's a
So, boy, maybe... And one...
We'll split.
Вот же говнюк, а. Так, что? Труба.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Так, что нам с ней сделать, интересно? Работает? По логике вода должна потечь, если это труба под душем. Все тут, да? Да, ну ладно, пока пускай будет. Вот, это тебе за то, что ты биолокатор не отдаешь. Губка.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Топка. Мгм. Так, и что нам туда запихать можно? Шарики. Зачем?
It tasted of wind. If only the balloon, like Wenzel.
Не надо. Бумагу, может.
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress.
Намочить? Запихать?
I don't think so. I'm not throwing in the sponge yet.
Мгм. Нам надо сделать как-то, чтобы эта труба открылась. Блин, и шарик. Все, заново надо идти надувать. Ой. Ладно. Пойдемте, раз так. Надо шарик. Не все ж так просто-то. Почему нельзя сразу несколько надуть и не бегать? Давайте еще.
No, one will do.
Так, ну к Вензелю мы пока не пойдем, но понятно, что надо что-то сделать с шариком, чтобы он не просто вылетал, а чтобы открыть дымоход. Ракета для чего? Ну. Так, давайте пока у нас остались магазин Тони. Сходим туда. Окно.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. Looks
Не
like Tony's in
нарывайся
her
лучше,
store.
Руфус.
If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Удивится она нас
Well,
увидев.
well, well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Как работа,
How's business?
Тони?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Чем ты так недовольна?
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the
Подумаешь,
disappearance of my
ерунда.
favorite pair of boots is connected in
Стоит так
any way
сердиться
to
из-за
the
этого.
construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Сомневаюсь, что у Руфуса есть деньги, но я хочу кое-что
I'd like to
купить.
buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Да, так я и думала. Я хотел попрощаться, прежде чем покину
I
эту
wanted
дыру.
to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
Что это за
What are
купоны?
those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Мгм, ну да. Так, аптечка
The first aid
заперта.
cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give
Поранился,
you the
дай
key.
ключ. У тебя тут нигде кофе не завалялся
You
случайно?
wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf, and even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
Мне очень
I
нужны
need some
ингредиенты.
ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
Вредина ты.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Вредина. Какая же ты вредина. Жерть. Для чего же она тебе?
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, I liked my version better.
Видимо, того попугая из шахты надо сюда припереть ей, чтобы она наконец успокоилась.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post. And no, you can't have...
Then why are they called gift?
Hey,
Die.
stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Пока не смотрит, хватаем.
Hands off.
Ага.
all right, all right.
Ладно, Тони, спокойно. Тебе психостимулятор может дать. Ты успокоишься?
Holy crap, that'd be suicide.
Хотя да, скорее наоборот. Так, ладно, крючки,
Wait.
может.
Anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Тони, ну что-нибудь можно взять?
Ah, ouch! Hey!
Ну да.
Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Так, ну хорошо, ключ от аптечки мы получили. А, и крюк у нас. Надо будет сходить забрать содержимое аптечки, пока посмотрим, что еще тут. Хлам.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, all the things...
Так, все то же самое. Кофемолка, ручка, окно.
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Мгм.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Так, ну явно мы не здесь будем кофе готовить, потому что у нас там Лонза ждет. Так, ну явно что-то смолоть мы можем. Перец может.
One
Давайте
whole
попробуем.
chili. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Мгм. Так, перец. Так у нас, собственно, ничего больше и нет. Так, ну нет. Ладно, давайте пока это оставим. Нам нужно вернуться в дом к Тони. Что там в аптечке, интересно, у нее? Может, ингредиент какой-нибудь нам подходящий? Успокоительный.
Tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms, not the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
Так, что его Тони отдать? Она успокоится наконец. Так, я даже не знаю, куда идти-то и что делать. Столько предметов вроде бы. А толку? Так, нам надо вот это вот. Шарик. У нас крючок, губка, ракета. Так, ну, в принципе, все понятно, что делать. Отправляемся на кухню, выпускаем шарик. Да-да. Так,
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
нам нужно сделать так, чтобы теперь вода сюда полилась. А, и затопить подвал. Ну, давайте попробуем. Не-не-не, не сюда.
Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Так, ну, собственно, потоп мы в доме Вензеля устроили. И чем это все закончится, давайте мы посмотрим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами была Марина. Всем пока.